Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day. And today is Saturday the 23rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, throat was straight on fire, so gross. Got some Mucinex in me, cough drop, trying to relieve my throat a little bit. Got outside, got the dog taken care of, all that good fun stuff. From there, went ahead and got my run in. My hot tub isn't hot enough to use yet. It is what it is. So yeah, went ahead and basically was able to, well, the reason hot tub ain't hot enough to use, like it's still empty technically, but I didn't really use the hot tub. So instead I went for my run before it got too hot. So I got my run in, went ahead, got that taken care of, got back to the house, got a shower, got cleaned up. It was time to go to Walgreens to basically get my professional COVID test. And got there, and basically they said they decided to reset their computers and they forgot to print my order beforehand, so they couldn't do my test. I'm like, motherfucker, just do my test, write my name on it. When your computer comes back up, then just print the sheet. Oh no, we can't do that, can't do that. And I'm like, why not? Just, this is stupid. So they're like, you can come back in time, you don't need to have another appointment, blah blah blah. It just has to be at least 2 hours before ready. I'm like, just text me when it's ready, then I don't want to drive back over here because I don't want to leave my house again, which I didn't want to leave my house now, to be completely honest with you. And she's like, oh no, we don't do that, only for prescriptions. I'm like, this is kind of like a prescription. This is your fault, you should have to do this. But oh well. So I left on the motorcycle. I was gonna take the car, but I thought I'll take the bike instead. What the hell, bike's a lot quieter and a little more fun. And even though I feel weak, I don't feel that bad. I can handle my run. Actually, I stopped, like I didn't make my full run non-stop. I was running a little too fast and lost oxygen, I guess. I lost this energy. I sat down and rested for a little bit, probably about 3 minutes. I sat down and rested in the middle of my run. It was so sad, disgusting. But yeah, so jumped on the bike, got there, left, actually went down a little ways on US 1, came back around the backside, so I had an extra probably 2.5 minutes of riding to my life to enjoy a little bit of fun spirit. Got back to the house, hung out there for a little bit. My wife and mother decided they were gonna go to the store. They went grocery shopping. She was only shopping for us, I guess, not her dad, because she told her dad to plan on not having groceries for all next week because we were gonna be on the cruise. And then with the weekend coming up, everything else trying to get caught up, she didn't want to have to run up there and take care of her stuff. So he said, okay, no big deal. So, which right now, so we had the risk of the whole COVID thing. If we got sick on the ship, she didn't want to have to be around him bringing him stuff, which also makes sense. So went ahead, got that done. They took off to go get groceries. The owner came by and dropped his dog off, which I told him about the whole COVID thing. He had it just recently, so he had all the antibiotics and stuff, antibodies in his system, so he felt pretty much invincible at the moment. So I did still mask up, just I'm a gentleman and don't want to push anybody's limits. So got that done. Went to get the dog in the car. The dog doesn't want to get in the car. Once he gets in my house, he's 100% great. He doesn't want to come in the house. It's a pain in the butt. Even like the first day I met the dog, the owners couldn't get him in the house. So I just took the leash from their bag and the food, walked there and hooked his leash up and just dragged him out of the car. I'm like, come on, buddy. That's how shit works. You don't get that much free will around me. You can have dog free will all you want to a point, and guess what? Your free will ends when you're delaying my time. So went ahead and pulled him inside. Once again in the house, perfectly great. Everything's wonderful. We chatted a little bit with the owner. He headed off. They were planning on going over to the West Coast, and then supposed to be raining all day for him. So they decided to stick around close. If anything happens, to holler at him. He'd come pick the dog up and stuff. I said, I think he'll be fine. So once I took the dog in the house, the dog's a wonderful dog. Take him in and out the back a couple times. He learns that when I say to go outside, he gets pulled by the leash and we go outside. And then by the third time, no leash required, he goes right outside. Never has a problem. So the dog learns very quickly, and I'm excited about that. So, but yeah, we hung out for a while, got a couple things done in the house. My wife and mother were at the store and the dog got dropped off. They did some shopping, picked up a few things for me. There were some hamburger helpers. I wanted some different flavors on the website that, of course, nobody has in stock around here. So just ended up with like a cheeseburger helper or whatever it was. And I was like, yeah, it'll work. Got home, mom made one of those up for me. I could have whenever I wanted. Ate a little bit of that, chilled out with the dogs, just kind of being lazy. Took a little bit of a nap, trying to rest up. I'm just not sleeping worth a damn. And then I decided I had to get the yard mowed. The dog was coming with little stickers on his legs. Those little flat, kind of, I don't know, little pod-shaped ones that stick to his fur real bad. And they grow up as it gets too tall. So I went ahead and decided to mow. Went through a battery and a half, got both properties mowed. Really kicked my ass. Hot, sweating like a pig. just awful. So I went ahead though, got it done. That's all that mattered. Got myself showered and cleaned up again. Rested out a little bit. Dogs and I chilled out. At one point we ended up going outside, hanging out there for a while in the afternoon. Filled up my hot tub, so it took not quite 2 hours to fill up the hot tub, and got that done. And just sitting outside, enjoying the fresh air, having the dogs be out there as well. It's always good for them. And I need the fresh air. Helps with my virus, the vitamin D, and all that stuff from the sun. So I went ahead and got that taken care of. Had some more hamburger helper for dinner. Stayed in the room basically all day. Just stay away from people. Anytime I'd leave my room, I mask up, not to spread the germs around my house. I've told my mom, hey, go to the hotel, I'll pay for it. You know, get out of here, whatever kind of thing. And I should have didn't think about it until, like, it's already late night now, but I should have, when I first got back and realized I had COVID, I should have just mailed her, put her on a plane, and sent her back to Iowa. Just could have hung out. We got a reunion coming up on the 13th. Could have hung out there for a couple weeks and stay away from me and all that good fun stuff. Then brought her back after the reunion, but I didn't think about it till it's now. So, oh well, it happens. But yeah, got a couple other things done. My wife got the grocery shopping done. They came in with a bunch of crap that I didn't want. Like, my taste buds are just, I can still taste, but I don't feel the joy of eating anything good. Like, I just want just, give me protein nuggets and Gatorade, I'm good to go. I don't care. Just, I want the laziest food I can chew and go from there. But yeah, I got home also. Mom made, like, I don't know, freaking 4 dozen cookies and like 2 different kinds of cookies, tons of cookies and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I understand you're bored and you're baking, but one, she made the pineapple toxic cookies, which were my favorite as a kid growing up, and I've kind of gotten over them now. And I've told her that a few different times, but she doesn't seem to listen. So, and now with the taste buds like it is, she's like, you can't have milk because milk's bad for the. I'm like, what the fuck? Milk don't have shit to do with nothing. And without milk, those cookies aren't that great, especially without milk. They're even worse. So, oh my God, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's what I got. Just sitting in the room, being just a fucking bum. And it's absolutely killing me. I got work on my house I got to do. I have so much shit needs to be taken care of that just happens. But right now, like 2 hours later, I did go back following. About 3 hours later, I actually went back to Walgreens. Or so I got the test. They said I had the results in about 24 hours. I'm like, I took the rapid test, supposed to be like 15 minutes. Like, what the fuck? They told me 24 hours. I'm like, whatever. So a few hours later, I checked my email and the test was there. And it says I am testing positive for the coronavirus. So yeah, that sucks. But I kind of expect that's what it was. It was kicking my ass, but I was still hopeful it wasn't it. But it seems to be the thing. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, got that done. Just getting my ass kicked, but doing the best I can. Everybody's got their own little version of how bad it's hurting them. And the big thing that kicks my ass, I asked my wife about like taking like pain pills, like ibuprofen, you know, that kind of crap. And she said she'd look into it and get back to me. And I don't know if it was like good or bad for me, but I've been like just suffering massive headaches and body organs, you know, soreness and stuff. I haven't taken nothing for it because I'm waiting for her to tell me if I can. So anyway, we'll see what we come up with, but that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.